Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your microphone icon is in mute mode. Everyone, we kindly request your full cooperation as our event will begin shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics Navigating the Future AI and Labor Market Dynamics. Our program will begin with the singing of the national anthem Negaraku, followed by Bertekad Cemerlang. Guests are kindly requested to stand.
UMS Lambang Puncak Jaya, pancaran perjuangan semangat pelajar, membentuk citra pelindung budaya, memandu bangsa memaju negara. Di sini dicatat segala fikiran, di sini dikaji segala wawasan, ilmu iman sumber pedoman, bakti curah kasih budiman. Bayu bertiup nafasmu sejati, bumi terhampar tubuhmu abadi, samudra biru wajahmu berseri, surya menyinar tenagamu murni. Kaulah harapan bangsa maju, kaulah jambatan nusa bersatu, berdiri megah kekal bermutu, menunjuk arah bangga dituju. UMS kaulah tunggak negara, warisan sejati Malaysia tercinta, bertekad cemerlang menjadi budaya, semoga unggul dan sejahtera.
Attendees are welcome to sit. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam Eco Campus, and salam UMS Kampus Rahmah. The Honorable Dr. Hairul Hanim binti Fazim Elias Fazim, Head of the Human Resource Economics Program. The Honorable Dr. Borhan Saria Abdullah, Seminar Chairperson of the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics. the respected Mr. Eliezer Alvin George, Director of the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics, the Honorable Dr. Siti Afika binti Zainuddin, Deputy Dean, Faculty of Entrepreneurship and Business, University, Malaysia, Kelantan, the Honorable Dr. James Alin, Senior Lecturer for Human Resources Economics Program, Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy, University, Malaysia, Sabah, the Honorable Dr. Shamsul Hadi, Lecturer, Faculty of Economics, Universitas Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will continue the program by inviting the Honorable Dr. Borhan Saria Abdullah, Seminar Chairperson of the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics, to deliver his speech. The Council respectfully welcomes you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Thank you, Chairperson. I hope you can hear my voice clearly. And first and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, of course, Alhamdulillah, for His grace and permission. We are able to gather today in international seminar by the Human Resource Economics Program. And this is the 5th seminar, ISHRE, and in 2024. Okay, and distinguished guests and attendees. So in this era of the fourth industrial revolution, we are witnessing rapid technological advancement, particularly in AI, artificial intelligence, and also labor market dynamics. So these two fields will not only transform the global technological landscape, but also it has significant impact on the economy, productivity, and also, of course, our daily lives. So sectors such as the education, healthcare, and industry can no longer operate without the direct influence from this AI and also the dynamics of this labor market. So in this seminar, it is being held to explore what is the extensive impact of AI on the labor market dynamics, on the economy, productivity, and specifically within the context of Malaysia and Southeast Asian region particularly. And this seminar also is to bring all the experts from academic, industry, technology, research, and in fact, in this seminar, we have participants and also invited speakers from Indonesia. And by coming together, we believe that we can have this exchange insight and also experiences and the best strategies to address all the challenges and all the hardness in the opportunities presented by this AI and also the labor market dynamics. And AI and automations are not merely sophisticated tools to create added value in various domains. More than that, these technologies hold great potential and catalysts for the positive societal change. So this seminar also will offer opportunities for students expand their understanding of the implication of AI and on these labor market dynamics across diverse areas, not just focusing on economics, but of course in many areas such as accounting, because one of our speakers, maybe she will explain, she will explain about how these diverse areas, especially in accounting, how this AI impact the accounting industry. And from the economy, not just accounting, but also the healthcare, human resource management, and also to education. Even today, we have this ISHRE, the 5th ISHRE 2024 online. So this is actually one of the impact of AI on our economy and also the labor market. So we're having this online, 100% online, and on this event, in this seminar, I would like to take the opportunity and extend my gratitude and appreciation to everyone who has played in role in making seminar success, especially to all the students who really work so hard. The human resource economic student, the second year student, you did really well, and I'm very proud of you because having you managed to have this event success, and and of course the faculty members, the support staff, the students who have devoted their time, energy, and to ensure that all preparation runs smoothly. And I remember on this Saturday we have this rehearsal, and I'm very proud all to all the committees. Okay, you put a lot of effort and make sure that this seminar runs successfully. And from the initial planning, technical arrangement, so today, the implementation, this achievement would not have been possible without all your support and also your commitment and dedication. So the passion, collaboration demonstrated by all of you to our spirit in organizing this meaningful academic event. So in conclusion, I again sincerely hope that this seminar serve as a platform to establish a very strong network, not just between in Sabah, but of course the international international connection and also contribution. Yeah, foster collaboration on future projects. Maybe in the future we could also have more participants from other countries to join us. Okay, for especially for ISHRE. Maybe next year we will have ISHRE, the sixth ISHRE 2025. So we want to build a society that is more aware and progressive, especially towards the technology nowadays. Yeah, and I also hope that it becomes a beneficial platform for all to share their knowledge, their perspective, and also aspiration, or maybe the experience facing this AI and also the labor market dynamics. And last but not least, I wish all participants, because from the screen I am not sure how many participants, but I heard that almost 200 to 300 participants have a very fruitful and happy deliberation. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. Back to you, the chairperson.
Thank you to the Honorable Dr. Borhan Saria Abdullah, Seminar Chairperson of the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics, for the speech delivered earlier. Next, the program respectfully invited the Honorable Dr. Hairul Hanim binti Fazim alias Fazim, Head of the Human Resource Economics Program, to officiate the International Seminar on Human Resource Economy. The Council respectfully welcomes you.
Thank you, Miss MC, Miss Farina, Yang Berusaha Organizing Chairperson, Dr. Borhan Abdullah, Mr. Eliza, the Project Director, our keynote speaker, Dr. Siti Afika Zainuddin from University Malaysia Kelantan, our second speaker, Dr. Shamsul Hadi from Universitas Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa, Jogja, and our third speaker, Dr. James Alin from UMS. A heartfelt welcome to all students and participants joining us today. Distinguished guests and esteemed speakers and participants, I am Hanim, the head of Human Resource Economics Program, speaking on behalf of Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Rahimi bin Abdul Karim, the Dean of the Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy, who is unable to attend today's seminar. I would like to extend his warm regards to all of you as we officially commence the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics, ISHRE 2024. Allow me to read the officiating speech from the Dean of the Faculty, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Rahimi bin Abdul Karim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings and warm regards from UMS Rahmah Campus. First and foremost, let us express our deepest gratitude to Allah for His grace and permission. We are able to gather here today at the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics 2024, ISHRE 2024, with the theme Navigating the Future, AI and Labor Market Dynamics, organized by the Human Resource Economics Program. Distinguished guests and attendees, in this era of the fourth industrial revolution, we are witnessing rapid technological advancement, particularly in artificial intelligence and labor market dynamic. These two fields have not only transformed the global technological landscape, but also had significant impact on the economy, productivity, and our daily lives. Sectors such as education, healthcare industry can no longer operate without the direct influence of AI and labor market dynamics. Hence, this seminar is being held to explore the extensive impact of AI and labor market dynamic on the economy and productivity, specifically within the context of Malaysia and the Southeast Asian region. Additionally, the seminar aims to bring together experts from various disciplines, from academia, industry, and technological research. By coming together, I believe we can exchange insights, experiences, and best strategies to address challenges and harness the opportunities presented by AI and labor market dynamic. I sincerely hope this seminar becomes a meaningful platform for all our participants, including students who are the future leaders and inheritors of this nation in this respective field. Ladies and gentlemen, AI and labor market dynamics are not merely sophisticated tools to create added value in various domains. More than that, these technologies hold great potential as catalysts for positive societal change, such as this seminar offers an opportunity for students to expand their understanding of the implications of AI and labor market dynamic across diverse areas, from the economy to healthcare, human resource management to education. AI and labor market dynamics provide solution to many challenges faced by modern society. However, they also demand critical and strategic thinking to manage and utilize these technologies wisely. On this occasion, I would like to take the opportunity to extend my great gratitude and appreciation to everyone who has played a role in making this seminar a success, to the faculty members, support staff, and students who have devoted their time and energy to ensuring all the preparation runs smoothly. My heartfelt thanks to each of you. From the initial planning, technical arrangement to today's implementation, this achievement would not have been possible without your unwavering commitment and dedication. So, the passion and collaboration demonstrated by all are a testament to our spirit in organizing this meaningful academic event. So I sincerely hope that this seminar serves as a platform to establish strong network, foster collaborations on future projects, and build a society that is more aware and progressive towards technology. I also hope it becomes a beneficial platform for all to share knowledge, perspectives, and aspiration. With the recitation of Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I hereby officiate the International Seminar on Human Resource Economics, ISHRE 2024, with the theme Navigating the Future, AI and Labor Market Dynamics, organized by the Human Resource Economics Program 2024-2025, University Malaysia Sabah. May this event proceed smoothly and bring great benefits to all of us. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Dr. Hairul Hanim binti Fazim alias Fazim, Head of the Human Resource Economics Program, for this speech and for graciously officiating our program. For the information to all honored guests, the AI and Labor Dynamics Program is an event organized to explore the impact of AI on the economy and productivity, as well as to discuss how technology affects the labor market in developing countries. This program is organized by the Human Resource Economics Club, Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy, University Malaysia Sabah, in collaboration with the Universitas Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa Indonesia and University Malaysia Kelantan. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, I have an important update regarding our agenda. Our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Siti Afika binti Zainuddin, was scheduled to join us live, will now be delivering her speech via a pre-recorded video. Before we proceed to our session this afternoon, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, the Honorable Dr. Siti Afika binti Zainuddin. Dr. Siti Afika binti Zainuddin is a distinguished faculty member at the Faculty of Entrepreneurship and Business at University Malaysia Kelantan. She has been recognized for her outstanding contributions to research and innovation, receiving several awards including the Anugerah Perkhidmatan Cemerlang 2022 from UMK. Dr. Siti Afrika's expertise spans various areas of accounting, including social accounting, management accounting, and accounting theory. She has also been involved in numerous research projects and publications that have significantly contributed to her field. Without further ado, let's proceed with the recorded speech by the Honorable Dr. Siti Afika binti Zainuddin. Please give your full attention.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer of this event, International Seminar on Human Resource Economy 2024, ISHRI 2024, the University Malaysia Sabah, for the opportunity given to me to share a topic called the AI Revolutions in Accounting, Navigating Opportunities and Challenges in a Transforming Labour Market. So before I begin my presentation, I would like to share a quote from someone that we know, which is Satya Nadella, the chairman and CEO of Microsoft. According to him, artificial intelligence will redefine not just how we work, but also what it means to work. So, as what he means here, one can say that technology not just redefine or shape our work, our daily working style, but also give us opportunity to work together with technology on embark exploring new journey in our discipline or discover new finding in our daily life, and ones can be also interpret from another angle. So technology here, so for example, artificial intelligence, not just a mere technology, but also a friends or a companions that is human life from many aspects. Now, let's go to the introductions. How AI is reshaping the global workforce. Artificial intelligence or AI is transforming the global workforce by automating repetitive tasks, creating new tech-driven jobs, and improving efficiency across industries. So it enables businesses to make faster decisions, personalize customer experiences, and support flexible remote work. However, it also shifts the demand toward digital and tech skill, requiring workers to adapt to an evolving AI-driven economy. So that's what shaping work or labor market nowadays, regardless of disciplines, including accounting. So what is implication towards the government, industry, and individual? So government have to adapt and have to come up with new regulations to control this or to monitor this. And for individual, they they cannot avoid to reskilling and upskilling what they are already know and what they are already experienced, so that they know how to use or adapt AI in their working discipline. And then adaptations for industries and organization in the competitions. So in order to win competitions among organizations in that particular industry, so there is no excuse to adapt technology and to work with technology. Next, AI revolutions in the workforce. Let's focus on the accounting. 40% of routine accounting tasks could be automated with artificial intelligence, as reported by Deloitte. So automation of routine tasks such as bookkeeping, tax preparation, and payroll processing is only example of how AI can replace human in work. AI applications in auditing, for example, AI-driven fraud detections also become more popular nowadays. And use of AI for predictive analytics in financial forecasting, which give opportunity for the managers to produce better decision making. And AI-driven trends in the accounting professions, as mentioned, automation of repetitive tasks. So AI tools automate data entry, invoice processing, and reconciliation, which reducing human error and at the same time replacing human force. Smart auditing. AI-driven software can analyze vast datasets to identify anomalies, improving audit efficiency and fraud detection. And financial forecasting. So machine learning models predict financial outcomes by analyzing historical data, enhancing decision making for accountants and managers. Now, what type of job produced by having AI in the organization? So AI specialists in accounting firms can be one of them. Data analysts that focus on the financial data interpretations and roles in AI management for accounting software. Next, opportunities in AI for accounting. So there are a lot of opportunities that accountant can use AI in their working life. For example, in order to enhance productivity, AI reduce the time accountants spend on low value tasks. For example, data entry and transaction categorizations, allowing them to focus on strategic analysis. So data entry and transaction categorization is one of the what we call um, biggest tasks that taking a lot of time from accountants and accounting related stuff, because sometimes uh, as a human, okay, we are working within our pace limit. We can at one time we can work very fast, and at another time we can work very slow. But with AI, the work is consistent, and sometimes it can be very fast according to the capacity of the AI that they are used in this process. And cost reduction. Automated process lead to a significant cost saving as firm require fewer staff for manual accounting tasks. So these two are the biggest opportunity in AI for accounting. And not just these two, we actually, with AI, it can produce or improve decision making made by managers and accountants. AI driven insights from data analysis can enhance financial decision making, guiding businesses towards better financial health, because AI have ability to analyze the historical data, although the data is large to be processed, but it also uh, at the same time reduce the involvement of human cognitive ability in the process. However, the findings from AI or the outcome coming from the process would produce or provide better findings for decision makers. So let's look on the example like cloud-based AI accounting tool such as QuickBook and Xero offer a real-time financial data, improving business intelligence. So when we are depending on human person, so human have limited capacity in terms of recalling the historical data, and sometimes need a longer time in preparing information needed at the moment of when the information is required. So this might, time lag might affect the decision making, and at the same time can cause loss during the preparation of decision. So with AI that can produce or process better and faster, it can produce a real time data when it is needed. As we know, in business life, in business aspect, times is value. All right. The opportunities not just come alone, it comes with challenges that AI brings to the accounting profession. So AI's use tax planning, for example, may inadvertently lead to unethical tax avoidance strategy if not properly monitored. So we know that AI have capacity or ability of analyzing large data and historical data, which also can produce trend and can identify technical mistake. So this kind of ability might helps the strategists or decision makers to find a loophole where they can play with the technicalities and avoid themselves from paying much tax to the government. So this must be closely monitored and controlled. And what more? Job displacement. So automation of tasks like bookkeeping and tax filing may reduce demand for traditional roles. We know that in accounting discipline, for example, those fresh graduate who just graduate from undergraduate level, um, they will be looking for job, an entry job, just to get the experience in the industry. However, this can be what we call a loss for them if AI being used extensively in the organization. Uh, there will be no job for them to start within the industry. They will be, suffer from their inadequate experience in the industry, as the fact that they just graduated. So they will be a long journey. There will be a long journey for them in succeed within accounting discipline if they want to pursue the career in accounting. So uh, this must be also controlled or monitored by particular entities or authorities. Skills gap. Accountants must upskill to remain relevant. Understanding AI tools and their application in accounting is now essential. You know, accountant without technology knowledge or skill, especially artificial intelligence, will face problematic problematic issues or challenges in fulfilling their tasks, which is always increase from day to day. So, if accountants equipped with sufficient skill and knowledge with technology, okay, they will be able to use this technology in reducing their burden, their workload. As we know that AI is very helpful, okay, because it can help us to provide idea, okay, to reduce time in producing what we call decisions. So this kind of skill must be obtained by accountants nowadays. And then those who reluctant to learn, to reskill or to upskill, they will be less competitive with the other candidates in the job market. And ethical concerns. AI algorithms could create a bias, such as in automated financial risk assessment, privacy concerns in managing client financial data. So we know that AI algorithm is something that can be hacked or can be exploited by those experts in this field, in this technology field. So if we, the organization, for example, a highly confidential organization, for example, say that they have public data regarding certain things. So if they have no AI or what we call security in monitoring this technology, okay, the informations of this confidential information will be easily exploited or manipulated by unethical people and unethical organizations. Okay, so the confidentiality and privacy of the data can be easily exposed, can be easily compromised. This is what we call challenges when we try to bring AI into what we call our professional discipline, accounting profession. Now let's look on AI and future skills in accounting. So AI skills for accountants, what accountant needs: proficiency in AI software and tools, understanding AI's role in financial analysis and decision making. So without proper understanding of AI role, okay, AI, what we call ability, cannot be used within what uh, within its full capacity. So it is a waste if we know and we buy or subscribe this AI software, for example, but we cannot use it properly. Knowledge of data analytics, machine learnings, and predictive models. So these are AI skills needed by accountants for future accounting profession. Lifelong learning. Accountants must embrace continuous learning through certification programs, workshops, and AI focused training. So, collaborative efforts which tag teams to design and implement AI tools. So, technologies or those who are software developer will not be able to create a good AI tool for accounting profession without the help and idea or expertise from accountants. So, collaboration within these two disciplines might be needed as a part of lifelong learning. So, reskilling. Accountants transition from traditional roles to roles that require strategic thinking, data analysis, and AI integration. So, it is something that inevitable for accountant to whenever they would like to grow their profession, they have to think about reskilling their experience and skills. Okay, let's look on policy and governance in AI and accounting, like regulation of AI in accounting. So, what government needs to do is government needs to implement clear guidelines for AI use in accounting to ensure transparency and fairness. Developing standards for ethical AI in financial reporting and auditing is another area that need attention by the government. And then in terms of international collaboration, so collaboration between accounting bodies such as ICAEW, IECPA, ACCA, and AI experts to create ethical frameworks also needed. Standardizations of AI tools for global accounting practice is also needed. So let's look within our country, AI in Malaysia accounting sector. So adoptions of AI tools in local firms for tax automation, audit process, and financial management is already there. It's already in place, but they are being implemented in different level. So government initiative to encourage digital transformation in accounting. So we have My Digital Blueprint, Malaysia Digital Economic Blueprint, and many more actually, but not maybe not everything, or what we call not every policy being used by many organizations. So it will be a focus towards particular organization and area. And what is the impact towards the business in Malaysia, like small and medium size accounting firm benefits from AI tools? So they are now accessible and cost effective, as our government are supporting those the SMPs, what we call small and medium practices, and SMEs in digitalizing their traditional process. Okay, so navigating AI with human-centric approach in accounting. So um, showing, or what we call AI being 100% used in organization is impossible. So we need human there to control and to balance the AI and human expertise. So AI can augment accountants' work, but should not fully replace the judgment, expertise, and personal touch that accountants bring. And AI is an assistant to accountants for data-heavy tasks, while accountants focus on analysis, advisory, and client relationship. So, for example, AI tools provide automated tax filing, while accountants engage in strategic tax planning for their clients. So, there will be a balanced collaborations of AI and human expertise within an organization can bring success to the organization. So, role of stakeholders in AI integration that focus on accounting skills. So, accountant can act as AI champion in firm, leading the integration of AI tools in daily practices. They also can advocate for ethical AI use and ensure it enhances the client service experience. For the firm can invest in AI tools that automate routine processes while providing training for staff to adapt to new technology. And for the government, okay, government can focus to create policy that support the digital transformation of accounting while protecting jobs and ensuring ethical practices. Let's look on the closing note. For the conclusion, AI is transforming accounting by automating tasks, enhance decision making, and driving innovations, while it brings challenges like job displacement and ethical concerns. So accountant can adapt by upskilling and focusing on strategic roles. Embracing AI responsibly will ensure a balanced and sustainable future for accounting profession. So, a little suggestion from my presentation. Accountants should upskill in AI and focus on strategic roles. Firms must invest in AI while training employee and fostering innovations in their business operation. Policymakers should regulate AI use ethically and support adoption with incentive. And academics can explore AI impact to guide policy and practice, ensuring sustainable growth in accounting. So that's all from me. Thank you very much, everyone, for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Sitiafika binti Zainuddin for her insightful and engaging presentation. Despite not being able to join us live, her dedication to share her knowledge through this recorded video is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Dr. Sitiafika binti Zainuddin, for your valuable contribution to our seminar. Before we proceed to the next session, attendees can can scan the attendance QR code displayed on your screen. The attendance QR code will be open for 5 minutes only. Ladies and gentlemen, this program will continue with the next session featuring the Honorable Dr. James Allen. Before we invited our speaker, allow me to briefly introduce his background. Dr. James Allen is a senior lecturer for Human Resource Economics program at the Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy, University, Malaysia Sabah. He graduated with a PhD in Economics and Master of Economics from the Yokohama National University, Japan, Bachelor of Arts with honors from University of Malaya, and Diploma in Public Administration from National Institute of Public Administration. His areas of expertise include public sector economics and labor economics. Throughout his academic career, he has conducted various economics and labor research projects. Without further ado, I would like to invite the Honorable Dr. James Allen to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. You can hear me? I hope so, okay? Because I don't see a response Okay, this is a new system to me, but anyway, let me uh, share. Okay, slides. Okay, your computer. Mm, okay. Oh, it's already there. I should cancel it. Okay, never mind. Oh, mm, I should remove it. Okay, anyway, someone help me to uh, play my slides. Okay, I will talk about issue related to AI, but not directly involved. I mean, related to the theme of the seminar, which is AI and then AI and labor market. Okay, labor market dynamic. But um, as we know that AI actually we cannot live without it, uh, and whatever new technology come, it will come also with some challenges. Okay, one of the challenges is when the same very system that actually beneficial to us as a consumer, as a employees, also can be uh, manipulated, can be used by criminals. Okay, criminals. So I'll talk about a little bit of hackers. Okay, hackers. Okay, game hackers play. Okay, actually this note is very short. Um, all right. Next, please. Okay. All right. Okay. I will talk about the introduction, and then after introduction, we go through the basic structure of the game between Asia. Asia is the victim of the hacking, and the hackers, that group called Dicen. We don't really know who behind this Dicen team. This is a it makes it very difficult for us to. Uh, it is different from ordinary crimes, because in ordinary crimes you can actually trace them and look for them, because there's individual, they have address, they have a location, GPS location, but in the case of hackers, it's not like that. Okay. Second, I will talk about after introduce the basic structure of the game. Second, I will talk about equilibrium, the next equilibrium, and Pareto efficiency, and followed by concluding remarks. Okay. Uh, Next, please. Next slide, please. Yes, thank you. Uh, uh, back to the first to the second slide, please. Yes, thank you. So AI actually is assigned to the informatics, as is ensure a systematic and automatic processing of data using computers or supercomputer to transform an input through programs to solve a problem. Okay, the basic uh, reason for AI to exist is to solve problem. Okay, so AI actually are capable of analyzing and learning from data, human cognition, emotion, and thinking. Data. Okay, that's very important words. Okay, AI has two important elements. One, actually, there's four. Okay, but only I will only talk about the two: machine learning and deep learning. Okay, this has made data very valuable commodity, uh, including to the criminals. Okay, next, please. Right. Let me just briefly explain what is machine learning. Okay, machine learning actually is algorithms. Algorithm is a set of formula. Okay, usually use calculus to enable computer to learn from experience, statistical regularities, and patterns. Okay, we econometrician like statistical regulation and patterns. Okay, that's our favorite things to look at the data. Okay, that is machine learning. Can and deep learning actually is a different version of machine learning. Can an extended, improved version in which multi layers of learning and processing are used to allow learning from data that have several abstraction levels. Okay, means that it can generate solution to a very complicated uh, problems. Okay, so machine learning and deep learning, these two elements of AI has made data, whatever data you have, valuables. Okay, next please. Valuable to whom? Okay, I'll talk about very specific issue. Okay, ransomware. Okay, maybe you heard of it, maybe you never heard of it. Ransomware actually is a malware. Malware is a combination of two words. Mal is malicious. Malicious means bad. Okay, ware is of course referring to software. So bad software. Okay, but we put moral judgment on it. Okay, so ransomware actually is a malware that permanently block access to the victim personal data unless ransom is paid. Okay, you imagine your handphone, the one that you use for everything in daily life, or your computer, or whatever devices that synchronize with it, or your tablets, suddenly being locked by someone else from outside, and you don't know who is this person. Okay, and ransomware sometimes doesn't cause damage to the files. Okay, damaged file means corrupted file. You cannot open. If you open, you look like just a program language there, or it's just XYZ XYZ. Okay, that's damage. Okay, uh, ransomware. Okay, it doesn't really not necessarily damage any file, but another version of it that much more malicious is crypto viral extortion. Okay, this is what actually used to attack many companies in Malaysia, including Asia. Excuse me. One minute. Oh, hold on, hold on. Back to that slide again, please. Yeah. Crypto viral extortion actually it encrypts, mean it locks victim files. Okay, encrypts when you lock from outside. Okay, making them inaccessible, and after that they will demand a ransom payment to open it, to decrypt them. Okay, uh, so once you are under ransomware, your screen will appear with some very scary picture, or they will put a warning there. Nothing you can do about it. Okay, it will just won't work. Only that screen showing. Okay, because of that, this malicious ware. Okay, recovering files, unless you have the key from them, you cannot actually recover anything you put in your data bank. Okay, so it's a recovering file without decryption key is an intractable problem. Okay, and difficult to trace, and they usually ask ransom be paid in form of digital currency. Okay, like PaySafe, PaySafe card, Bitcoins. Okay, this is a big companies. Okay, not an individual, unless you are a wealthy individual who also happen to invest in Bitcoin. Okay, so the attack, small type of attack, they actually put this malicious programming in Trojan. Okay, you don't know Trojan. Okay, when you open your computer, unless you put your antivirus, Even if you put your antivirus, this Trojan can stay inside your system, okay, and monitor and collect whatever they program to do, okay. So this attack is put in the Trojan and disguised as legitimate files. Okay, user usually trick into downloading, opening when it's arrive as it can be arrive as an email attachment. Okay, any other link. Okay, any other link. Okay. Next, please. Um, Another specific technique is called WannaCry. Okay, WannaCry. This is the symbol they use when you are being hijacked. Okay, WannaCry. This usually you become a target if you are using Microsoft uh, application. Okay, Microsoft is very vulnerable to WannaCry. But if you use Apple operating system and other application, you are slightly safer. Okay, slightly safer. So WannaCry, CryptoWarm. Okay, this target specific any product that actually produced by Microsoft Words. Uh, Thus including UMS email using Microsoft product. Okay, so organization that do not pay enough attention or enough money to protect the data will become an easy targets for extortion by local ransomware. Okay, local ransomware. Okay, next please. Yes, thank you. Okay, the first victim, yeah, the first. No, no, this is not the first victim in Malaysia, but this victim is very interesting to me. Okay, interesting case to study because first of all of us have taken Asia. Okay, I myself taken Asia because sometimes cheap, although sometimes it's expensive. Anyway, so on November 23rd, 2022. Okay, this is right after COVID. The entire system of Asia was under attack by ransomware. Uh, uh, and the data related to this aeroplane here, this is the appear on the screen on every computer and terminal data terminal of Asia at that week. Look like this, okay? The scary picture. So whatever information about these young ladies here, the one worked with Asia, the one that related to this aircraft, and the one related to people here who is the passenger, maybe including you somewhere here. If you're flying from Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur or Kota Kinabalu, you will be among here. Everything about them actually is still in dark web. Okay, in dark web until now. Okay, until now. Okay, next please. So Asia was attacked by a hacker group. They call themselves Dyson Team. Okay, reported by Asia, okay, on their website and also on the put KLSE, okay, Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. They have a website because Asia is a public listed company. So they reported that personal data of 5 million passengers. Okay, that means this is a recent passengers because Asia being existent for more than 20 years almost. So it cannot be only 5 million. Okay, this is a recent passenger data. Okay, and all the employees of Asia, okay, means including the one outside operating outside Malaysia, leak. Okay, leak. What exactly was leaked? Okay? Passenger identities, full name, booking details. Booking details mean whether you actually like to book expensive seat, you know, the hot seat. Whether you cheap like me, always book a flight without the assigned seat, or you like to order a lot of food, or you like to order a lot of souvenir. They have known it, and of course, including your picture, who is working with Asia, where the details of your duty, etc., etc. Okay, and most important, most valuable is that your information related to your account. Okay, your account. This you imagine if you work for Asia, your bank account are all available to people for people to abuse. Okay. Towards the end of this attack, Asia came with a very short announcement. I read. Okay, the cyber attack was on redundant system and did not affect our critical system, and uh, that it had taken all measures to immediately resolve this data incident and prevent such future incidents. That's it. We don't know other than that. This beyond that. So, like I say, okay, the data of the passengers, the data of Asia staff is still on the dark web. Okay, if you want to see, you need to pay. Okay, there's a dark web. There's a site on the dark web. You pay money and you have access to uh, of any information related to that. Okay, next please. Right. Okay. So in this game, okay, in this game, this is a game between AAsia and Daishin team. Okay. So the first player is AAsia. Okay. Their strategy, to make it simple, uh, one, this is binary. One, they pay ransom. Zero, not pay ransom. Okay. Because the technique is called ransomware. Okay. Player two, Daishin, which is the hackers that we don't know who exactly is these people and where they are. We don't know them. Um, and it's quite fertile if you try to go and report to the police, and Malaysian police or Indonesian police will not be able to find them um, ever. Okay. Strategy for player two. Okay, Daishin. Okay, Daishin, for them, they encrypting first, number one. Okay, binary one, encrypting the servers responsible for running the company. Okay, the place, and of course they steal and later decide to sell that sensitive information at the dark web. Okay, why would people buy this kind of thing? Remember, I say about data is valuable commodity. Okay, next, please. Next slide, please. Okay, if you put them in a matrix box, okay, I skip the maths. Okay, there's a mathematics to for proof. Okay, but I skip it unless you interested. You can read the full paper. Anyway, so we assign ordinal numbers 1 to 4 to the payoff. The higher number reflects a more favorable outcome for each player. Okay, so on the left, I think on my left, look at here, A is here. Okay, pay ransom. Okay, and response to Daishin team is to lock and sell the data that was stolen. Okay, so in this case, this column A, Daishin get only 2 marks. AirAsia got 3. Uh, why AirAsia got 3? Okay, when they become a victim and they have to pay money. Okay, later I'll explain. Okay, below it, AirAsia don't pay. Okay, if AirAsia don't pay, Daishin team they are still lock and sell the data. So Daishin get 4. Okay, this is the highest point they can get. This is most profitable position for them. Asia, although they don't lose money paying, they lose that data. Okay, especially if the worth of this data is more than the ransom amount demanded. Okay. Here on the right side, B column, Asia pay ransom, Daishin team release mean unlocked it, let them access to their information, and they don't actually sell the data that they kept. Okay, remember, once they are in the system, they can make a copy. So it's kind of useless. You say, give it back to me because they can make a copy. They give it back to you. How many you can have with AI, they can make a millions copy within a few seconds of anything else written in the language is 1 and 0. Okay. So Asia parents Dyson team release and don't sell the data. Okay, this is most situation. Okay, which unlikely to occur. Next, Asia don't pay, and oh, not yet, not yet. Hold on. Okay, Asia don't pay, and Dyson team release and don't sell data. Okay, Asia get the highest point, the best outcome for Asia, but Dyson get the lowest. Okay, one only. I will show you. Okay, next please. Now this is the explanation. Okay, column one, Dyson team lock and sell the data. If Asia pay the ransom, Dyson team lock and sell the data. Okay, so Dyson team may still lock the system and sell the stolen data on the dark web, leading to the moderate payoff for Asia 3 only. Okay, 3 is less than 4. Okay, because the data is stolen, but the system is still unlocked. Okay, that means they have to pay more money. First, there's two things. There's two reasons why they have to pay money. One, to unlock the system. Second, to make sure that their data, stolen data, are not being sold. Excuse me. So, Dyson team gain a moderate payoff too for successfully selling the data. Of course, and also showing to the Asia that the system are very vulnerable. And that means that giving them a signal that going to be another attack in the future if they don't improve. B column, if Asia paid a ransom, B column, Dyson team release and don't sell the data. Okay, so Dyson team unlock the system and does not sell the data, resulting in lower payoff for Asia. Only two, since they have paid, so that's their cost, but there is no long-term effect from the data breach. Uh, if Asia don't value their employees, they don't really care what happened to the employees' private life because their private information is available to people whoever is willing to pay the highest bid. Obviously, Asia don't will not pay money just to save data of the passenger. Okay, you must know that. Okay? So Dyson team gain higher payoff as they receive the ransom, and they don't really have to sell the data. Okay, of course, the most ideal is first they get ransom. After that, the data the one that's stolen, they sell it off, and they get the highest bid on the dark web. Okay, that is their dream situation. Okay, next please. If Asia doesn't pay the ransom, okay? So C, Dyson team lock and sell the data. So Dyson team lock the system and sell the data on the dark web, leading to a low payoff for Asia, only one. Since data is compromised, the system is locked. When the system is locked forever, that means Asia need to either start a new data bank or new operating system, or that will be extremely expensive and almost impossible. And the column D, Dyson team release and don't sell the data. Okay, this is unlikely to happen in reality. Okay, if Asia doesn't pay the ransom, so Dyson team unlock the system and doesn't sell the data. Okay, this is doesn't make sense. Okay, otherwise, this hackers is like trying to do exercise, doing some training. They are not into making money if they do this one. This unlikely. Okay, so resulting in a high payoff for Asia, since the system is unlocked without paying the ransom and no data is sold. Dyson recovered the lowest payoff, that is one, since they got nothing other than if they are practicing on Asia, which I seem unlikely. Next, please. Okay, where is the Nash equilibrium in this game? Okay, Nash equilibrium is important component of game theory, especially in a prisoner dilemma, repeated games. Okay, so Nash equilibrium. Okay, a Nash equilibrium. First, what is a Nash equilibrium? NE. It occurs when neither players has incentive to unilaterally change their strategy given the strategy of the other player. Okay, where is that? That is pair ransom and release data and don't sell data. That is 2 3 2 3. You can look at the 2 times 2 matrix again. Which column is that? The 2 3. Okay. If Asia expect Dyson team to release and not sell the data, that give a pair of two, it is in their best interest to pay ransom because paying lead to a payoff of two instead of one if they don't pay. Now, if Dyson team expect Asia to pay the ransom, it's best for Dyson team to release and sell the data because releasing gives a payoff of three instead of two if they lock the system and sell the data. Okay, that's very clear. Okay, that is the first Nash equilibrium. Next, please. Okay, before I go this one, I almost done. Okay, presentation short. Okay, in game. Okay, we mathematician. We don't like multiple equilibria. Okay, we like single. Okay? Always cause trouble whenever we publish this paper. Oh, they always the reviewer always uh, try to find mistakes on the multiple equilibria. Okay, this is a dual two equilibrium. Okay, next equilibrium. Another one is don't pay and lock and sell the data. Okay, that's 1 and 4. Okay, if Asia expect Dyson team to lock the system and sell the data, it may be in Asia best interest to not to pay from the beginning because they get a payoff of one instead of two if they pay. If Dyson team expect Asia to refuse to pay, it is their best interest to lock the system and sell the data. Because selling data give a payoff of four instead of one if they release the system without selling the data. Okay. Next, please. So where is the Pareto efficiency in that four situation? Okay, that is Pareto efficiency. Refer to a situation where no player can be made better off without making the other worse off. Okay, this is a very the first fundamental principle of welfare. Every economic student always remember this one. Okay. The first Pareto is the 2 and 3. That is a B column. Okay. The outcome B actually is Pareto efficient because no player can improve the outcome without hurting the other. If game reaches this outcome, neither Asia nor the hackers can improve the payoff without reducing the payoff of the other player. Okay, so that's very clear. So the other outcome, the others, yeah, other than B, they are not Pareto efficient because there are other strategy that lead to higher payoff for at least one player without lowering the payoff of the others. Okay, for example, switching from 1 4 to 4 1. Okay. Okay, next, please. Now, where do you think Asia during that case? Okay, where is it in the A? Is it in B? Is it C and D? First, I say, okay. First, I say, Asia have no reason to pay ransom to save passenger data because it doesn't harm them, doesn't cost them anything. Okay, it's only cost to the passengers at the individual level. How about the data on their employees? Will they spend money to prevent them being sold at the dark web? Actually, no, because the data on that staff, Asia data, the one that leaked that time, is still in the dark web. If you want to know, you can actually register on that site, uh, but that's very risky. If you register with any site in the dark web, you actually inviting the Trojan to come to your system. Unless you are hacker yourself, unless you are good in computer engineering and you have some basic programming, you better not. Okay. Okay. Concluding remarks. Okay. Paying the ransom may incentivize further attacks. Okay. As hackers sees it as profitable endeavor. So it also does not guarantee the return of stolen data. Like I say, that data can be copied. So one is hacked and taken and kept and bundle. They split it in the bundle before selling it. Uh, you can ask to return it, but they have a copy. Okay, this is different from cyber crime and ordinary crime. Ordinary crime, if I steal something, if something is stolen from someone, I found guilty, I go to jail, I police can get back whatever is stolen, right? But here, you can get back, but there's a copy to it. Okay, that's very tricky, right? So, uh, in the interest, okay, looking at this exercise, it looked like paying ransom is unlikely. Okay, Asia unlikely to pay. But hold on, okay, don't conclude right away. Okay, so instead, okay, they say they focus on restoring operation and assessing the damage. They didn't do it in assessing the damage. They didn't, or they didn't tell the public about it at all. What they have done. Okay, whether they engage cybersecurity expert or not. Okay, they have their own team. I forgot the name of the team, but this team must be not doing their job well. Otherwise, they will not be hacked, and ransomware will not be not in the system. Okay, so yeah, cybersecurity expert actually to understand the nature of breach, preventing further data loss, and to restore the system as quickly as possible. Okay, uh, that's supposed to. Okay, we can only imagine because they don't tell us in details. Okay, and of course, they should have communicated the incident in transparent manner to customer passengers, of course their employees. Okay, I don't know because I don't work for AirAsia, but we are passenger, but they never tell passenger any of a kind. Okay, although me as a consumer, I receive a notice from my insurance that my data was stolen by the same group and now available on the dark web. EPF is another agency which is affecting pensioner, also hacked before. Okay, similar. So anyway, Asia did not really communicate transparently with whoever is the victim other than them. Okay, uh, they should have done that. Okay, to assure them that the company is working to secure the data and that appropriate steps are being taken. Okay, we don't know that. Okay, next. Uh, Next, please. That's I think's the end. Okay. I hope you follow this exercise. Okay. I noticed that many people send messages. Okay. Uh, Madam MC, Miss MC. Okay, I think my slide is already finished. I think. Uh, should I answer the questions on the chat or what? Anybody?
We'll read the questions for you, Doctor.
Okay.
Okay, so we would like to extend our sincere thanks to the Honorable Dr. James Allen for the valuable insights shared. We are certain that all the guests have greatly benefited from what you have shared. So let us move to the Q&A sessions. So for the first question, how does ransomware work in leveraging blockchain technology, especially in the context of ransom payments?
Yes. like I say, of course, there is many wealthy individual that invest in blockchain. One characteristic of blockchain technology is that you can actually hide your identity. Okay, and you have the government, whichever level it is, local, state, federal, or international government, has no control over it at this very moment. Means they cannot, how say, they cannot influence it. Okay, because the system is very, the integrity is different type. Okay, different type. So because of that, ransomware, the hackers actually they like to get paid using cryptocurrency. Okay? Because if you, let's say they say, okay, this is my bank account, that is my, they might as well surrender and go to jail and put themselves inside the jail, right? So, but if they say, okay, you pay me in cryptocurrency, no one knows where they are, where they're operating, okay, who they are, you don't know, okay. Uh, it can be good, okay. Cryptocurrency can be good. It can be not good, like in this case, criminal use it to for transaction. Okay. Uh, Next question. Yeah, I mean, I did I answer the questions or not? Who asked that one? So I hope I answer your question.
I'm sure you answered the questions, Doctor. So for the next questions, what features of blockchain make it appealing to ransomware actors such as anonymity or decentralization?
Both. Hiding identity of the receiver and sender, receiver and yeah, payer, and also because no control of government. Okay, that doesn't mean when I say no control of a government, that doesn't mean this system is haywire, chaotic. This system is very systematic. It's so precise and it's so integrity is 100%. Okay, you it cannot be corrupted. Cannot be corrupted of any kind at this moment. Okay, uh, so that can be good. That can be not good. Okay? Yes, yes, both. Next, please.
Okay, so for the next questions, in April 2024, Indonesia data center experienced a ransomware attack, yet the hacker later apologized and provided the description key. What factors or motivation? What factors or motivation that does?
Ah, yeah. Okay. I think this group, okay, the one that attacked Indonesian data center, that one is very localized. They are not really not as good as Daisin or WannaCry group. Actually, WannaCry and uh, ransomware actually is like a technique. It's not referring to how to say uh, individu, okay? It's not referring to individu. So they say hacker apologize and provide. Okay, that means they're new. Okay, I think they're learning their trade. Okay, they new, but they will get better and better. Okay, they get better and better. Yes, please. Next,
That is all,
next, please.
Doctor.
Oh, that's it. Okay, all right.
Right. Thank you for answering all the questions. And thank you all for your great questions. I encourage you to continue these conversations with the speaker during the Q&A session. If there are any unanswered questions, our team will be happy to follow up with you later. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this program will continue with the next session featuring the Honorable Dr. Shamsul Hadi. Before we invited our speaker, allow me to briefly introduce his background. Dr. Shamsul Hadi is a lecturer at the Faculty of Economics, Universitas Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa, Indonesia, with expertise in business management, particularly in areas such as organizational justice, leadership, and innovation. He pursued his PhD at Universitas Islam Indonesia and graduated with a doctorate at the age of 32. He holds a doctorate in management and is actively involved in various research and academic activities. Without further ado, I would like to invite the Honorable Dr. Shamsul Hadi to deliver his speech. The time is yours. Sorry, doctor, your mic is mute.
How about now? Is my voice clear? Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam dan bahagia. Thank you so much to Dr. Burhan, Dr. Khairul, Dr. Siti Afika, and Dr. James. Talk about security, equilibrium, and Pareto to find the best strategic to do. And it is an honor for me to be invited speaker in this great seminar. Today, I would like to share about adapting to change, labor market transformation in an AI era, the impact of artificial intelligence on the Indonesian labor market, and drawing insight from Ki Hajar Dewantara's philosophy. First, we talk about demographic shift that happened in Indonesia. Demographic shift and labor market dynamic in Indonesia population is growing up right now with a particularly high proportion of young people, and this demographic shift is shaping the labor market, creating both opportunities and challenges. And Indonesians, aging population will lead to shrinking workforce, which could impact economic growth and social services. This is a challenge that requires immediate attention as it could significantly impact the future labor market dynamic. And the challenges in Indonesia's labor supply, we have categorized to three parts. The first is demographic dividend. In Indonesia, peak productive age population from 2020 to 2030 present a unique opportunities for economic growth. However, harnessing this potential requires strategic investment in education, skill development, and job creation to avoid demographic challenges in the future. And number second, economic and social. Mismatch between vocational education and job market demand, and low labor force participation among women and persons with disabilities, and job loss and declining household income. And the last about gig economic challenges. The gig economic offer flexibility but pose challenges like job insecurity, lack of benefit, and limited career growth, particularly for workers with lower education level and long hours. These three parts is about challenges in Indonesian labor supply. And we talk about the demand of the labor in Indonesian's challenges. And about the global trend challenges is about digitalization and automation. Technology adoption is reshaping the labor market, with three-quarters of current jobs expected to change by 2027. Emerging fields like data analytics, cybersecurity, that presented by Dr. James, yeah, about security, equilibrium, and also Pareto strategy to find the best way to every organization. And create 67 million jobs, while clerical job may decline by 83 millions. And the second global trend is energy transition. Green investment could generate up to 8.4 million new jobs in green investment. Indonesia faces a critical skills shortage in clean energy technology, developing expertise in solar, wind, and geothermal, and also global supply chain. And the last is skill gap and job shift. This a significant skill gap persists as industries demand
Excuse me,
expertise in.
doctor.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting, but your slide is stuck on page 1.
Oh, on page one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It has moved. Excuse me. It has moved to the other slide.
Not yet.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, sorry. You can see my slide.
Yes. Oke, sudah.
Okay, okay, sudah ya. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for the technical problem. Okay, I repeat challenges in Indonesian labor supply and global trend challenges. My slide has been moved.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, global trend and challenges. First, about digitalization and automation, and energy transition, and the last skill gap and job shift. This a significant skill gap persists as in the industry demand expertise in digital and green technology in this age. And you can see in future of job families, the left side we exposure matched with the future of job and recalculated, and the above side is net growth. It means that these many of the future job that some aspect like art, design, entertainment, support media, education and training, and so on. Many of the jobs are move shifting for the current situation for the future, because the enhance of AI technology and many kinds of the customer change. High automation. We can see in the side above, bank teller and related clerk, accounting, bookkeeper, is highest automation will be moved to the highest automation and decline the person. And the right side above, highest augmentation and growing, about mathematician, actuaries, and statistician, and database analysis, and scientists, AI and machine learning specialists is highest augmented and growing years to years. And this is very important because what we are become for the next future, we have to determine for the right now. So this data give us the insight what should we do and what should we learn as a specialist person for the future. And the importance of AI in the workforce, boosting productivity. AI automated repetitive tasks, freeing our worker for more strategic and creative role. And then enhance customer experience. AI-powered chatbot and virtual assistant provide personalized experience, improving customer satisfaction. If you have an experience to buy some product in marketplace like Shopee and the others marketplace provide AI chatbot that directly answer our question directly at the moment. And improve decision making. AI analyze with data set to identify pattern and provide insight, enhancing decision quality. It could be related by the many research for my students that half of my students use AI to provide a consistent and rapidly data from AI, but we have to know the prompt and need guide from the lecturer. And the fourth is new job opportunities. The rise of AI creates new jobs in the field like data science, AI engineering, and AI ethics, and many others. Artificial intelligence opportunities and challenges. Enhance productivity. AI can automate repetitive tasks, freeing up workers for more complex and creative roles. And data-driven insight, like AI algorithm that talked by Dr. Siti Afikah, yeah? AI algorithm analyze large data set to reveal hidden pattern and trend, providing valuable insight for decision making. And the last, ethical consideration. It's a very important because the AI is so wide range about the data we can consume every data that provided by the AI. So we need to ethical consideration. Development and deployment must prioritize fairness, transparency, and human oversight to prevent bias and unintended consequence. And the workforce transformation need reskilling and upskilling. The first, we have to identify the skill gap. Business must accurately assess the skill required for future roles, identifying areas where employers need to upskill or reskill. The second is developing training program. Tailored training program should be developed to bridge skill gaps, offering courses, workshop, and mentorship opportunities. The third is fostering a culture of learning. Create an environment that encourages continuous learning, provide access to resources, flexible learning format, and the last, support for upskilling initiative. And the last is encourage employers to explore new role and pathway. This very easy to say, but how to do not so easy. Because we have to need supporting, yeah, from our leader, our organization, to enhance our career, to enhance our human capital in every time to face the dynamic environments that happen in this AI era. And bridging the skill gaps, upskilling and reskilling, equipping the workforce with the necessary skill for AI-driven job is crucial. We cannot let AI run away, but we have to use AI to our daily activities. Yeah, for education, for business, and for everything is our life, because it's provide many data that we can use it and beneficial to our self and our education and also our organization. And also digital literacy. Improving digital literacy is key to ensure that individuals can navigate the digital workplace. I have an research about the digital literacy is current concept before financial literacy. Financial literacy is a traditional financial literacy, and digital financial literacy is financial literacy that provide digital wallet and the digital transformation about the finance and curriculum development. These for educational sector need to adapt their curriculum to incorporate AI-related subject that need by the organization after pass or graduate from university. And the fourth is lifelong learning. Encouraging continuous learning is essential for adapting the changing technological landscape. And now Ki Hajar Dewantara's perspective about this AI condition. Adapting to labor market transformation in the AI era require balancing technological progress with humanistic values. This is very important. I give a little line about humanistic values. By aligning education with social need, promoting ethical AI use, and also equipping educators with necessary skill to teach in this new environment. AI not only for our students, but as a lecturer, we have to upskill our skill, how to use AI correctly, how to use AI properly, and how to guide our student to use the AI correctly. Because without any guidance from lecturer, our students will not good to representative their project. There are three statements. The first is holistic education for adaptation. The importance of holistic human development, balancing technical skill with ethical and cultural values and lifelong learning. Second, alignment of education with market need. Education should align with societal needs, curriculum and vocational training. We have to alignment with the need of organization with the curriculum in our campus. And the third, ethical and community centered. Dewantara Tutwuri Handayani principle adapting to AI-driven change requires a community-focused and ethical approach. And ethical consideration in the age of AI. Ki Hajar Dewantara's principle of Ingarso Sung Tulodo ing Madya Mangun Karso Tutwuri Handayani provide a valuable framework for ethical AI development. There's three principles emphasize that importance of leadership by an example, empowering others and caring from behind. They align with ethical AI principles like fairness, transparency, accountability, and human-centered design. And AI transform the Indonesian labor market. It's crucial to ensure that technological advancement align with this ethical principle to create a just and equitable society. And we need to collaboration for workforce development. There are triangulation collaboration we have to do in to enhance our young generation or our workforce to development their capacity. The first is government, and the second industry, and the third is educational institution like from elementary school and
Excuse me, doctor.
yes.
Sorry for disturbing. But your slide is stuck again.
Oh, my stuck in what's topic?
Challenges in Indonesia labor supply.
Challenges. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is my first time to use at workplace. You can see my slide.
Can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. um, Collaboration for workforce development. Yeah, we have to collaboration triangulation collaboration. Yeah, the first is government, industry, and educational institution, and empowering Indonesian youth to thrive in the AI-driven economic. Yeah, because our generation is young people, so we have to give the young people what should they do for the future to be leader for the future. The first is skill development, investing in AI education and training program equip young Indonesians with necessary skill to thrive in an evolving job market. Second, entrepreneurship. Encouraging innovation and entrepreneurship among youth will empower them to create AI-driven solution and contribute to economic growth. And three, access to technology. Providing equitable access to technology and digital literacy resources will ensure that all youth can participate in the digital economy. And the last, mentorship and support is very important. Our government, especially in Yogyakarta, very support to the young people that do the business or the many activities that to improve our youth people in Yogyakarta especially. And the an integrational perspective on the EI transition. Young generation and older generation. Young people are more likely to embrace technology and see AI as a potential driver of progress. It's proven that when I teach my students in class, almost them use AI to answer the question, and to have a question, they also ask to ChatGPT, Gemini, and the others AI apps how to make and create a question. And older generation, older worker may have more experience in traditional industries and may need support in adapting to the changing job market. This is very important. We have to give more consideration to all the generation to adapting the changing of technology, how to use AI, how to use many apps that must mastery how to use it. And the role of lifelong learning, as we explained before, Ki Hajar Dewantara said that we have to lifelong learning, and we have three continuous, convergent, concentrate. It means that we have not only continuous learning, but we have to convergent, like this seminar international. We share everything in our idea to wide array in the world, and you can also share what your experience, how to enhance your skill, or how to give insight from the others people. And we have to concentrate. It means that we have achieved, or we have to hold our value in our organization, in our campus, in ourselves. Everything changed by the dynamic of environment. We need to hold our value. And continuous adaptation, rapid technology advancement are shaping the future of work. Worker must continuously learn new skill and adapt to evolving demand. Yes, and the conclusion for my presentation: the future of AI in the labor market require a balanced approach that integrated technological advancement with human value. Proactive upskilling through training, digital platform and industry collaboration is essential to adapt the changes. Strong partnership between government, industry, and educational institutions are key to managing workforce transition. So this, as Dr. Burhan said, that this collaboration not only in this occasion, not only in this stage, but we have collaboration in the many part of the human life, like human services and research and everything that we can collaboration. Because are key to managing workforce transition. Inclusivity is crucial to addressing inequalities and ensuring equitable opportunities for all in an AI-driven future. Okay, I think enough. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Let us move to the Q&A session. So for the first question is, are there examples of other countries that have successfully utilized the demographic dividend? What lessons can Indonesia learn from them?
Okay, well, this great question. Actually, I do not have an example from the other country that proven successfully to utilize this demographic dividend. Maybe you can share if you have any experience or any sample. The other country, it's a very good. But before we face our dividend demographic, we have to prepare everything needed for the future, like collaboration with the government itself to provide many training, especially to the future generation, and collaboration with the university, with the campus for education, and also for industry that need all the employers for the young generation. It's could be create the power for to face the demographic dividend. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. So for the next question, theoretically, when an individual are provided with facilities, they will rarely use their abilities. The question is, what is the impact of AI usage on the quality and creativity of labor?
Wow, this great question. Yeah, I give an example. My students. Well, I come inside to my class, and my students all hold the handphone after presentation from group of one students, and the session is question and answer. Almost them use AI, use ChatGPT, Gemini to make a question, the great question. I let them to use it. It's fine. And the answer also use ChatGPT, Gemini, and the others AI to answer the question. I let them to use it. But if not only read, if we only read from the AI, we can understand what the meaning, what deep meaning of the question and answer. So my way, all the students to answer the question must take down the handphone on the table and answer as they can. It's provide alignment between the mind and the idea and the innovation with the mouth. I try more and more, and the currently the the answer with the idea is more good than only read from ChatGPT and the others AI. Because of course the quality and creativity is is under the standard. So how we are as a lecturer to have a new way to make our students under above the standard of the curriculum or the teaching. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. And for the next question is, how do you foresee AI changing different sectors of the labor market in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yes, I imagine for the 5 and 10 years, because our daily routine right now for education, for research, and many activities, I used AI. To make my presentation, I use AI. I use Gamma.app to provide many skin of the presentation, and then provide picture. And there are many lack of the AI, because the AI is continuous improving themselves by all the data that we enter to ChatGPT and the others AI platform. Yeah, for the future, I imagine that I would like to make some article, make some program. I just only write the main idea in online, and I'm sure that all the need for ourselves will provide by the AI. And I remember the song, the song for the previous in maybe in 1970, all peoples will be served by the machine. Now it's become true right now, not only machine, but what in my mind we have not said before, we can see on the our handphone. Yeah, sometimes I have an idea, but I have not write everything in our Google or YouTube. But when I open YouTube, YouTube Reels and the other application, it has provide what we want. Even we have not ever write our voice. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Doctor. So, some participants ask, with the rise of the gig economy, how is Indonesia addressing the lack of social security, job benefits, and career growth opportunity for gig workers?
Okay, this great question. It's very complicated to answer, because if we talk Indonesian is pigs. Yeah, yeah. I have an example in the local in Yogyakarta, as a special region in Indonesia. We have many government sector that focusing on social, focusing on job demand, and provide the job supply. Yeah, we have many part of the government that support all the growing up our economics, especially in Yogyakarta. The question is how, the career growth, how to make career growth opportunities for gig worker. Yeah, what I said before, that we have to collaboration three part: education part, like university, and the others education, training center, and the others, and government and industry. If we can alignment with the three part of the triangulasi part, we have what the actually need by the industry. So what the government do and what the university do to provide the great employers that will that need by our by in industry, especially in Yogyakarta and in nation and also in international labor market, because we face a global market labor from Malaysia come to Indonesia, Indonesia come to Malaysia, and every nation we can go over there and work over there. It's available right now. So we have to remember ourselves. We have to see ourselves what actually valuable in our competitive, yeah, and how to make our competitive more enhanced and improve more and more to achieve our goals in life, because our goals is only well-being, yeah, well-being, people well-being, collective well-being is our future goals. Even we have a lot of money, but we have not well-being, yeah, in our life, it's not good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. So for the last question, what industries are likely to thrive despite AI advancement, and how can educational institutions prepare students for future labor and market demands?
Yeah, okay. This question related with the previous answer, but I would like to more detail about this question. We talk about the curriculum is the central how we do our learning in the class, and we have to like Ki Hajar Dewantara say that we have not only centered for students but also in lecturer. So uh, we need to give our lecturer insight, because lecturer as older people, yeah, uh, we show in the previous my presentation young people, and young people very aware with the transformation of digital, and also how to use, how to combine, how to make thesis just only 1 hour, not 1 hour, just only 5 minutes. The apps provide us the full text of a thesis. So we are as a lecturer, if we are don't know about the apps, about the improvement on technology to provide material in education, it's a very luck. So between educator or lecturer and also students aware about the ethical consideration to use AI, and the future they can achieve what we need actually in learning in campus or in, yeah, in uh, many education center. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Doctor, for answering all the questions. So, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Dr. Shamsul Hadi for his insightful and informative presentation just now. I hope it has been beneficial to all of us, and thank you all for your great questions. It's been wonderful seeing you've connected with the content, and I hope you continue to take these insights with you behind beyond this seminar. So next, we will have the photo session with our speakers. All participants are kindly requested to turn on cameras and use the provided background image for the photo session. I will hand over the photo session to the media unit.
Right, before we start, doctor, there are 300 participants on Webex. So everyone, we do the formal one. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. Next, we do like freestyle. Okay, in 1, 2, 3. Please. Okay, thank you.
Thank you to all participants who joined the photo session just now. For information to all participants, the presentation video is available online. Participants may scan the QR code to access the presentation video and also the winners for the e-poster competition. The sponsorship video will be playing on the screen shortly. We are already at the end of the program. Thank you for all your presence. Hopefully, this program will provide benefits and inspiration for all of us. I would like to thank all parties who has cooperated in running this program. Finally, we apologize if there are any shortcomings during the program. For those who haven't scanned the attendance QR code at the beginning of our session, you can scan the attendance QR code displayed on your screen. The attendance QR code will be open for 5 minutes only.